So Skadi is the next 5-star caster joining an AFGO. Let's talk about it. In a game as vast as FGO, with over 200 servants, only a few can really call themselves game-changing. Waiver was the first of his kind. By being able to bestow his team a 50% MP charge, he became an invaluable asset to many compositions. His other skill effects and Noble Phantasm are good, sure, but it is his 50% charge that made him irreplaceable and game-changing. After him came Tamamo. Even if her strengths weren't as immediately obvious as Waiver's, she soon proved to be an essential cornerstone for arts memes. If you are building an arts comp, you always start with Tamamo. By being specialized in only one color, she was able to do things other supports simply couldn't for that color alone, and that was game-changing. And then came Merlin. Merlin did everything. MP charge, attack buffs, crit buffs, star generating, party-wide invincibility. He was no doubt worthy of being called the Grandcaster. If Tamamo is a cornerstone for her color, Merlin is a cornerstone for everything. Sure, he's better suited for buster compositions, but he's not limited by it. And now, it's Quake's time. For the longest time, Quake was considered the weakest card color. Partially because they didn't have a caster of their own, but to be honest, the card's niche just plain sucked. It couldn't do much damage because that's what Buster is for, but it also can't regain much MP because that's what Arts is for. Generating crit stars is nice, but with 2030 and Merlin in the game, it's only an afterthought. Simply making a support servant and slapping a green color boost wouldn't work. DW tried it and the results were less than desirable. So this time, they were going to make things the proper way. They were going to make a real support caster for Quake cards, and she was going to be as good as the other three. And her name was Skadi. Skadi was to be the solution of all Quake's problems. However, there were so many of them that she would have to be completely overtuned in order to fix them all. And overtuned they made her. Her first skill was the expected color buff. However, compared to a certain bet that only gave her team 30% on an MP, Skadi gives a fat 50%. Simple as that. It's the same as Tamamo in that sense. Her second skill is a defense down that is meant to be used on boss waves. It is a direct response to Waiver's third skill, same numbers and everything. However, it has all the downsides of being a defense down, like getting stuck on a metaphysical D20 to see if you land it or not, something attack ups don't have to deal with. Up to this point, Skadi just seems like another failed attempt to revive Quake. Her first skill is just a color buff, and her second skill is underwhelming, even if good. Then we get her third skill. It's a fat 50% battery. No ifs or buts, simple and effective. Until now, Waiver was the only one capable of doing this. However, Skadi completely changes that notion. Skadi doesn't have an NP. The only thing you care about this, and you use it when the enemy has their NP ready. The rest is fluff. Well, now that you understand her kit, what is Skadi's main strengths? To start off, she completely trivializes farming with her 3-turn setups. With her, you can use up to 5 currency slots on events. She can also make challenge quests with up to 2 break bars really easy, depending on servants you already have. To finish this video off, I will put it in simple words if Skadi is worth it or not for you. Do you have any of these servants at these NP levels? Then Skadi is worth it for you. Is any of the following your favorite servant? Then Skadi is worth it for you. Do you enjoy making YouTube min-maxing memes? Then Skadi is worth it for you. If you don't identify with any of the before mentioned, then Skadi is not worth it for you. So, that was the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and tell me down below. How do you plan to cope with the salt once you fail your Skadi rolls? I would love to know. But with all of that out of the way, my name is Lynx and I'm out.